EA Sports, and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Bandon Dunes on the central coast of Oregon, it's live final round coverage of the Pacific Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. So early trouble, her second here at 1.
Delicate bunker shot, played beautifully.
10-foot putt left. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and she'll get a stroke back. Okay, safely aboard. A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hands and the wrists quiet and get it started online.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. This up the right side off the tee. And driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
What a feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Now this for another birdie. Nope. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and she's going to remain right where she is. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And she'll stay right where she is. Well under par.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. This one working up the right side. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Okay, that's acceptable there. Chance now for another birdie.
And this is one you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb. Oh, this is going to be way down there. What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Come on, are you kidding? A 3rd eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie, and it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. Now, from left of the green, second. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Frank, it is one thing to stack cars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Chance now for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. Oh no, lost that one dead right. And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. $17-foot putt here. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Now this for another birdie. That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. That's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdie's at 16 and 17. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, and knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.